This new issue of Daredevil has me excited, not only for the villain, but to see where Matt Murdock goes as far as with him being Daredevil. We get an inner monologue of his power set. On top of the fact, this man is a law professor now, which will also find to be intriguing as far as him balancing students, but also with the fact of him being a vigilante at night. Clearly, we got a potential love interest being set up. Sari Ellison, the whole time, bro, he finna spit that game.
Hey yo, bring your ass over here though.
Just based off her introduction, she seems like a strong-willed person. I mean, look at the resume. She ain't the one to mess with. Then we also got something brewing because now we have an investigation going on. You having the eyes being taken out of victims, which gives me a feel of it being amused, but at the same time, I could be wrong. Which leads it to him meeting up with an old friend named James, an old college pal. Apparently helped him get the job, but that job it was given to him by also a tech tycoon guy who was a billionaire, who also has an interest into Matt, which is kind of funny to me, honestly. Because what do you feel Matt can bring to the table as far as with him being a law professor? Could it be his resume? Could it be the fact that you're a villain who is also obsessed with him? Again, that's just a theory of mine right now. But even with me getting a sense of just seeing how James is and him helping out Matt,
I don't trust his ass not one bit, bruh.
now we got Daredevil back on the streets, where he's out on patrol. And one thing I love about it is his inner monologue, him giving the lore of Hell's Kitchen as he proceeds to put belt to ass. Him also establishing the fact that the only intimate relationship that he has had is with Hell's Kitchen, showing no matter how much it changes, this is always going to be his sacred place. Then we get into his apartment. We have an interesting villain, a villain he cannot sense. And I'm kind of interested to see where this goes because you cannot hear a heartbeat, nothing. Bro is out here in the blind. You get it? Yeah. Again with the corny shit, bro. Where Daredevil has now to play off the fact that he is not Matt Murdock. I am in search of Matt Murdock. Anything you gotta say to Matt Murdock, bro, you can say to me. Clearly, I'm Matt Murdock, but I'm gonna gaslight the hell out your ass. But then eventually the battle leads them to sit here and throw blows. Blows where Matt doesn't come out on top in the process, to where now you have him on top of a car, and quite frankly, he's talking about the unaliving of Matt Murdock. So quite frankly, I'm trying to see where this is going to go. But even after reading this comic, it's almost like this villain gives off religious vibes, especially when you got the Catholic Church in the back. It talks about fate. So it leads me to wonder to see what this villain is really about.